worked with my brother Shane last month, and I hope you'll do the same for me this month. My dad still hasn't learned his lesson, and if he's throwing his weight behind ECW, then that's your next target.
That's it. That's the end of you. Time to jump ship. 'Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you're too close, you're gonna get it. Everybody down. Everybody down. I'm coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down. Everybody down. I need everybody down. Everybody down. Everybody down. I'm coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down. Everybody down. I need every single person right now on the ground.
Survivor Series is come and gone, and we're less than a month away from Armageddon. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got a #1 contender match for you tonight.
That's right. Tonight, the future champion goes one-on-one with the current champion.
You might be counting chickens before they hatch, John. The champ's no pushover.
Yeah, well, neither's his opponent. This is going to be a heck of a fight.
Superstars can channel the raw aggression of this man right here.
Yeah, and lucky for the champ, this is a non-title match.
And here comes the champion. Remember, this is a non-title match. The championship is not on the line.
Yeah, not tonight. But if he loses tonight, the rematch is at Armageddon, and it will be for the championship.
What a reversal!
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it.
He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage?
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. I knew he may get the 3 count right here.
Seeing a match, he likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their ticket. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
He'd better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqual. He's got him covered. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent. I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
Wearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
What a cowardly move. He can't win. There's the cover. Can he do it?
That isn't going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience. He could get the pin right here. A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his accomplishments.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history and having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't earn them with such underhanded tactics.
Well, I've got news for you. Orton doesn't care what you or anyone else thinks, and that's why he's at the top of his game right now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent... This could be 3 right here.
1, 2.
Randy Orton has it all. A great look, fantastic charisma, and now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. Oh, man. Here it comes.
RKO! RKO!
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
He's 3 seconds away
1,
from victory.
2, 3.
Man, this one.
He's leaving the ringside area in a foul mood.
Have you ever seen him in anything but a foul mood?
I'm not sure I have, and he's got good reason to be upset. He just lost his Armageddon Championship opportunity.
Talk about a lose-lose situation for the champ. He'd either make him even madder or have to face him at Armageddon for the championship.
I guess the victory tonight is what you'd call the lesser of two evils then.
Yeah, emphasis on the word evil.
I've got a special announcement for WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, But thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present this year and induct myself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Damn, I never thought I'd see ECW join Vince McMahon's special club on live TV.
Say the word, Mr. McMahon, and this chump is no more.
Man, I think you put your head way too far up a certain butt. Go ahead, send your boys. I need the warm-up.
And I'm focused, so you know I'm ready. I'm living for this moment. I can't explain the rush. I'm loving all the pressure coming through when I'm in the clutch. I push it to the limit. I'm in this thing to win it. All this work and dedication.
Wow, you really stole my dad's thunder. I'm impressed. But watch out. You've gotten on the wrong side of two of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment, and they're not going to let that slide.
I don't care what's going on between you and Mr. McMahon. You disrespected ECW, and you're gonna pay for that. This week, I'm coming to your house, and I'm gonna teach you the meaning of extreme.
I'll be known as a legend who just emerged the surface and took over the circuit, leaving competitors nervous. I'm in the winner's circle, I had to grind to earn it. I'm doing my thing, you know who really be the baddest. Well known to all, superstar status. Let's do it big.
Only 2 weeks remain until Armageddon. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and did you see how the champion disrespected Mr. McMahon and ECW?
I've got no problem with him talking trash to ECW, Michael, but insulting the chairman is career suicide.
And ECW has vowed revenge on the champ here tonight.
If I were the champ, I'd be more worried about what Mr. McMahon's got in store for me.
And here comes CM Punk, a superstar who's been making quite a name for himself in ECW.
Yeah, and that name is Punk, which is exactly what he is. I hope the champ wipes the canvas with this kid.
With only a couple of weeks between now and Armageddon, you think that the champion would be more focused on his championship match, not ECW.
I don't want to come off like some sort of wacko conspiracy theorist, but I smell a setup, Michael. Or maybe that's just your cheap cologne.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries. Oh my! That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that? Man, this one...
You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are. And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
This could be big, but it could backfire. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure. You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
There's the reversal.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
He's looking for his finisher.
And there it is, the RKO. That could take your head clean off.
1, 2, 3.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE.
I don't think he feels like he got the respect he thinks he deserves.
What? Was he expecting that the SmackDown fans were going to show him any respect?
That's pretty unlikely considering he's an ECW superstar.
Not to mention a snot-nosed little punk.
And I have a bad feeling that this is not the last we've seen of ECW.
Probably not, especially if Mr. McMahon gets his way, and he always does.
Moses, Father, will you make me a stronger man? Father says he'll try. Angle slash across his face and all he heard. Boy, be a man and don't you cry. I said it was right, but it was right on time. I said it was right, but it was always right by my side. Moses, mother, will you wash my sins away? Mother says she'll try. Well, sometimes it seems like things ain't never gonna ever change. Boy, understand, no waste your time. I said it was right, but it was right on time. I said it was right, but she was always right by my side.
All right, this is your chance to embarrass my dad by beating an extremist on their own pay-per-view. Shane and I are counting on you. Good luck.
I said it was right, but it was right on time. I said it was right, but it was always right by my side.
Here comes one of ECW's finest, and he's looking to make an impression on SmackDown's champion here tonight.
And there's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that's exactly what he's going to do.
And here comes a superstar who I think would rather be anywhere but here.
Yeah, he seems to think he's too good for ECW or something. Let's see if he still feels like that at the end of the night.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
Oh my God! What a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to a human body. What a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
How does someone even hope to come back after something like that?
You may not like the fans, but as a superstar, you got no choice but to listen to it.
But without them, we'd all be out of a job. There is much of... He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Talk about bringing that hammer down, but good. Oh, man. Oh, man, here he comes.
RKO! RKO! What a reversal! There's the cover. Can he do it?
2. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was... He's going for the pin! This could be it!
2. Randy's a third-generation competitor, but he's the best of the bunch.
The poisoned apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Sure can't. They see everything. What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
He's attacking his opponent's confidence. I think that's a good move. How do you attack confidence? What am I saying?
And there's the reversal. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too... Oh, man. What a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. And there's the pin.
1.
He's looking for his finishing maneuver.
RKO. That's pain personified right there, son. 1, 2.
The Sandman has definitely earned his nickname of the Extreme Icon.
This drunk has been some of the biggest fights and wildest matches in ECW's history.
These competitors seem...
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It's these fans that pay his salary. Maybe he should consider them a little more seriously. How do you compare?
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. And he's going for it.
And he got it. RKO. He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3.
The fans brought their signage to the...
This is disgraceful, Styles.
Hold on a second. Do you really think that was it? You're only halfway through tonight's challenge.
Halfway through? What does he mean? It looks like ECW's getting a second chance here tonight, thanks to Tommy Dreamer.
And I'm glad. That first loss was a fluke. This is where we see what ECW's really made of.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
And maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
He's looking for his finishing maneuver.
RKO. That's pain personified right there, son.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting them to sit on their hands the whole night. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out. I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. Wow, great reversal.
Well, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh my God, how could you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's going to take it and try to bash it in your head.
Come on, ref, that should have been a disqualification right there.
Did you hear the bell? Me neither. So I guess the match goes on.
And there's the reversal.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices heard. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
I think everyone's going to leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
I was talking to one of these superstars. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I know physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much. How impressive is
And he's going for it.
And he got it. RKO.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exact. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
2, 3.
Looks like they've.
Made a fool of by a nobody like you. You stay in that ring. You're not done yet.
We're getting punked out here, Styles. This might be our last shot here.
I hate to say it, but ECW has suffered 2 losses here tonight, and it would be hard to write a third one off as a fluke.
Good thing there isn't going to be a third one then.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You've got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess. Oh my God! What a sickening impact from that sledgehammer!
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to a human body. What a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
Look at him go!
Wow, what an RKO. Wow, great
There's the cover. Can he do it? He was one step ahead on that one.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad, too.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't. He's looking for his finishing maneuver.
RKO. That's pain personified right there, son.
Randy Orton has all the tools. Oh my God, what a chair shot.
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull. Lashley's one of those quiet dudes, but when the man gets in that ring, he will beat you down.
I don't know if there's ever been a better balance of power and athletic ability in one pack. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Damn it! He's having a little fun, and so am I. If you don't like it, then that's too freaking bad.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head.
Oh my God, that did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
At the age of 20, look at these fans. They didn't like that one a bit. And there's the pin.
1, 2.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Did you hear the bell? Me neither. So I guess the match goes on. Oh man, here he comes.
RKO! RKO! He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show.
I don't believe this. He defeated 3 of ECW's top superstars.
I don't know what to say. I'm just sick thinking about it.
Tommy Dreamer did his best to stack the deck, but it wasn't enough.
Stack the deck? You accusing Dreamer of cheating or something like that?
Well, let's face it, Taz, this match wasn't designed to favor SmackDown's challenger.
Well, I'm glad you're so happy about ECW getting punked out on its own pay-per-view. Maybe you need a lesson or two in respect.
I hope you're all right. I'm almost sorry I got you into this, but trust me. When it's all said and done and my dad learns some humility, it will all have been worth it.
All right, player. After the way last week went, I'm giving you this week off. I don't want to see you anywhere near the locker room this Friday. Mr. McMahon's holding his Hall of Fame ceremony, and I don't want you anywhere near it.
I just heard that your GM banned you from the arena this week. Too bad for him that he can't throw out a paying customer. I've left you a ringside seat ticket at the box office. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
That's right, player. I'm done. I can't be sticking my neck out for you anymore. You've brought the wrath of God down on you. Or the next best thing. Anyway, I can't let SmackDown suffer for the decisions you're making.
Armageddon is this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight Mr. McMahon inducts himself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's a great night for a great man, and it's long overdue if you ask me.
Not everyone's as happy about it as you are, John, our champion for one.
If that idiot knows what's good for him, he won't even show up at the arena tonight.
I cannot begin to tell you how humbled I am to accept this great honor, which I deserve more than anyone else in sports entertainment history.
How much more of this is there?
Quiet. I don't want to miss a word of this. What the hell does he think he's doing?
I don't believe it. He's lost his mind.
You'll pay for this. My God, you'll pay for this. Send him out.
I can't believe what we just saw. The champion completely ruined Mr. McMahon's Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Yeah, and these two extremists are going to make him pay. Real smart move right before Armageddon. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business. Here's the pin. This could be it. You don't normally see guys as big and strong as Marcus Corbin move as quickly as he does.
And that speed combined with his over...
That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
He's going for it.
And he got it! RKO!
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters. Orton's never backed down from a fight. His mouth like...
Look at him go!
Wow, what an RKO. There's the cover.
The Sandman is without a doubt one of the most admired superstars in ECW.
And that's just one of the many reasons ECW will always and forever stand for extremely crap.
And there's the pin!
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
He's going for the cover. The power of the alpha male is just plain scary.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, I got some bad news for the WWE fans. He doesn't care what they think. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the... There's the cover. Can he do it?
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you. That was a textbook reversal.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. Oh, man, these WWE... He dodged that bullet. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. All right, time to see what we got under the ring. Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this. Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's a name. He's going for the pin. I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his accomplishments.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stab? Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
They got to start getting sturdier refs. This kind of thing seems to happen a lot.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
He could get the pin right here.
2.
If anyone else started their workday with a beer the way Sandman does, he'd be fired on the spot. Oh, man, here it comes.
RKO! RKO!
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
He's going for the pin!
1, 2.
When you're facing a superstar like Marcus Corban, what should your strategy be?
You can't let him build momentum. He's so fast, so strong. If he gets the upper hand, you're not going to get it.
He's got him covered!
1, 2, 3.
Look at these superstars go. It's
I think they got more of a fight than they were expecting.
yeah, but they gave at least as good as they got.
A physical encounter like that is not what the champ needed right before his Armageddon title defense.
Yeah, but what did he expect? That Mr. McMahon was just going to sit there and let him ruin his ceremony?
No, I think he was prepared for a fight, but I do question his judgment.
And Mr. McMahon's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he doesn't leave Armageddon with the championship.
Stop watching the footage of you destroying the Hall of Fame ceremony. The look on his face is priceless. Now all you need is a win this Sunday to prove that there's nothing he can do to stop you.
This is Armageddon, the final pay-per-view of the calendar year.
And if the challenger has his way, it's going to be Armageddon for the champ.
The champ has taken on all comers and survived to tell the tale.
Yeah, but he made an enemy of Mr. McMahon in the process.
Can the champ cross the boss and survive? We'll find out tonight. Here's a man who enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents, and he's already earned one victory recently over the champ.
And with the way the champ's been used as a punching bag for ECW lately, I think we're going to have a new champion.
He's made an enemy of Mr. McMahon. He's been targeted by ECW, and his championship is on the line here tonight.
Not a very Merry Christmas, if you ask me. Armageddon just might be the end of his world. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
What a counter that was.
Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine.
He's going for it.
And he got it! RKO! He was one step ahead on that. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case. Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries. You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how.
He's looking for his finisher.
And there it is, the RKO. That can take your head clean off.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
I hope this isn't the last.
The champion is retained. The champion is retained.
I've got to give it up to him. That was no easy feat.
With everything he's had to deal with lately, I'm honestly shocked that he prevailed here tonight.
It really could have gone either way, but he pulled it off, and that's all that matters.
If overcoming adversity is the mark of a true champion, then that's exactly what we have before us.
I'm not his biggest fan, but I'll give him credit for coming through when he needed to.
Maybe this victory will finally convince Mr. McMahon to let things go.
Don't bet on it, Michael. Mr. McMahon isn't the kind of guy to give up that easy.
Congratulations! Excellent work. Not only did you win, you beat ECW, and you showed that even the almighty Vince McMahon isn't all-powerful. I'm very, very impressed.
You will begin and drop you, but again and stomp you, then ride. And when I stop you, that'll be the end of you. That'll be it. That'll be the end of you. Time to jump ship, 'cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. If you do, 'cause you're gonna get it. Everybody down, everybody down. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down.
a little too much for my comfort. I'm pulling some strings and putting you in a tag team match against them. Send them a message to back off.
Down, everybody down, coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, every single person right now on the ground. Now that I got you right where I want you, gonna twist you up and tear you up and not you. Break you so that it takes you 6 months to incorporate you. Oh, that's the end of you, that's it. That's the end of you, time to jump ship. Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you're too close, you're gonna get it. Everybody down, everybody down. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down.
Tonight, SmackDown begins the journey to the Royal Rumble. I'm Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and we're less than a month away from one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year.
That's right, and the road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble.
It's a co-presentation of SmackDown and Raw, so the stakes are high.
It's the perfect opportunity for SmackDown to once again demonstrate our superiority over Raw.
With the Royal Rumble coming up, you can bet that both these superstars are looking to make an impact here tonight and secure themselves a spot on the card.
That's what every superstar in the locker room is thinking, Michael. They're going to pull out all the stops tonight.
They don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me.
It's hard for me to imagine a greater team than these two, or a greater champion than this man right here.
Yeah, but the guy next to him is the true uncrowned king of SmackDown as far as I'm concerned.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta's ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
He dodged that bullet. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It's not about winning over fans. He's letting everyone know that he doesn't care what they think.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Man, what a match.
Look at him go!
Wow, what an RKO. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
3.
Tempers are flaring here tonight after that one.
You can't imagine the kind of pressure these guys are under, Michael.
Maybe not, but I think that keeping your cool would be a major part of making it to the Royal Rumble.
This isn't a chess match. This is a very emotional situation.
And there's no doubt that these superstars are wearing their emotions on their sleeves.
It's hard not to respect that kind of passion.
Nice work, champ. Now that's how you send a message. I knew we could count on you.
There's another couple of superstars on Raw who are sticking their noses in where they don't belong. I've arranged for you to go to Raw as a cross-brand promotion for the Royal Rumble and team up with someone who will help you take care of them. Excellent performance. That was just what we needed. With a superstar like you on our side, we'll be running this company in no time.
I can't believe you'd be so stupid as to actually plot against Mr. McMahon. What the hell are you thinking? You're on your own from now on, player. I can't put SmackDown at risk by standing up for you anymore.
Life's about to get a lot worse for you, chap. Not only will you face one of SmackDown's greatest superstars, he's also being managed by one of Raw's top talents. This is what you get when you mess with Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
We're just over 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and all of SmackDown has been rocked by the revelation that our champion has been plotting against Mr. McMahon.
I can't believe that idiot was stupid enough to try and sabotage the WWE chairman like that.
And to make matters worse, he apparently recruited Mr. McMahon's own children for the conspiracy.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I promise you, hell hath no fury like Mr. McMahon.
Canada! 2 weeks ago, you called him the uncrowned king of SmackDown, John, and tonight he's taking on the champion in this non-title, no disqualification match.
Yeah, and he's got some Raw royalty backing him up, too. If I had any sympathy for our champion, I'd feel sorry for him.
If the champion is nervous about this match, he's not letting it show.
How could he not be? He's facing arguably the two greatest superstars in the business in a no disqualification match.
All right, time to see what we got under the ring.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish.
He's looking for his finisher!
And there it is, the RKO. That could take your head clean off.
1, 2.
When I first heard about this match,
I knew it was only a matter of time before we... He's going for the pin! This could be it!
That isn't going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over, and the crowd has come alive.
Oh, man. Here he comes.
RKO! RKO! He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect.
Oh, no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury. Ugh. He anticipated that move perfectly. I think we might be... Oh, my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but he's going for it.
And he got it! RKO! He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
I've been looking forward to this match all.
The champion has overcome the odds and won the match, and his opponent does not look happy about it.
Are you surprised? He just lost a match, and I'm sure Mr. McMahon's not going to be too happy with him.
And we've seen in recent weeks what happens to superstars who get on Mr. McMahon's bad side.
Yeah, and it's pretty much the end of their careers, if they're lucky.
But it seems as if the champion has survived Mr. McMahon's wrath here tonight.
For the moment, Michael, but only for the moment. This is going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
Mr. McMahon wants to send a Raw superstar over here this week to teach you a lesson. He's all fired up about it. And the last thing I'm gonna do is tell Mr. McMahon no? Good luck, player. You gonna need it.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a little no disqualification match this week. And just so I don't get lonely out there, I think I'm going to bring a pal of mine from SmackDown to keep me company at ringside. See you out there, champ.
The Royal Rumble is just over 1 week away. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight our disgraced champion is in another non-disqualification match.
That's right, against the so-called King of Raw. And his opponent from last week will be at ringside.
Mr. McMahon has gone to great lengths to stack the deck against the champion.
He hasn't even gotten started yet. Mr. McMahon's going to take his time and enjoy this.
Oh boy, I don't think we're done here yet.
Of course we're not done. He's committed treason against Mr. McMahon. That's a hanging offense.
Oh my, the champion is certainly getting hung out to dry here tonight.
Are you surprised? He might be a champion, but those two are practically royalty in this business.
And there he goes.
That's what you call taking a beating, Michael Cole. It's good to be the Kings.
How'd you like what happened after your match last week, champ? You'd better get used to that kind of treatment because you've got a lot more coming your way for what you've done to me and my family.
Welcome to SmackDown, where we're just 2 days away from the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and John, it seems as if everyone's getting on Mr. McMahon's bad side lately.
As fired up as the chairman is these days, that's not hard to do.
And that has led to a cross-brand, no disqualification handicap match tonight.
Not to mention a triple threat championship match this Sunday. This is getting ugly.
The uncrowned king of SmackDown hopes to bring home the gold this Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
And the best way for him to do that is to put a serious hurt on the champion here tonight.
How awful would it be if this superstar wins the championship, the Royal Rumble, and takes it back to Raw with him?
And it would be an absolute tragedy. And I'd lay the blame squarely at the feet of our no-good traitor champion.
I said chill.
The title might not be on the line tonight, but there's no doubt that this match could have a significant impact on Sunday's triple threat championship match.
Absolutely. 2-on-1, no disqualifications. Forget about winning. He'll be lucky to survive. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to...
There's a lot of things under the ring, and I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It's not about winning over fans. He's letting everyone know that he doesn't care what they think.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
One. Two.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars on the SmackDown roster.
You make it sound like Kennedy's all talk and no action. I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
Watch it. He reversed it. Look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
He'd better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. I think we might be looking at the future.
You never know. Haha, look at this, Cole. He doesn't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. Oh, my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game. Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this. When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels has been in this business a long...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home. Now, there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, he's going for it.
And he got it! RKO! He's got him covered.
1, 2. Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an under...
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
This could be big, but it could backfire.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be Cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
1.
I hope this isn't the...
I think someone's looking for a weapon.
1. You're not going to last long if you keep getting... Oh, no. The referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything. No ref means no rules. A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his accomplishments.
What, you mean like turning on the people who...
Wow. Oh, man. Here he comes.
RKO! RKO! He could pin his opponent right
1,
here.
2, 3.
There are a lot of superstars. I don't believe it. Talk about overcoming the odds.
As much as I can't stand this guy, I have to admit, that was one of the most incredible victories I've ever seen.
But the question remains, does he have enough left to retain his championship at the Royal Rumble?
Highly unlikely. He'll be facing the same opponents, and he's carrying a lot of damage in with him.
Mr. McMahon might not have liked the outcome of this match, but Sunday could be a different story.
I can just about guarantee it, and it's not going to have a happy ending for the champ.
Your days as champion are numbered. After the Sunday's Royal Rumble, that championship is going to be around the waist of someone who deserves to hold it. Because that's what I want. And what I want, I get.
Soaking up all my sunshine and smile your whole life, I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down, 'cause I'm crashing, 'cause I'm
to wish you luck this Sunday or not. It doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. Having you as champion makes things difficult for everyone on SmackDown, and it sure ain't made my life easier, player.
This is it, the Royal Rumble.
Get ready to crown a new champion tonight.
I just hope that Raw doesn't walk out of here with the title.
That won't happen. Have a little faith in SmackDown, will you?
3 of WWE's greatest superstars square off for the championship tonight, live on pay-per-view. The champion has gotten the better of him in the recent series of matches, but will tonight be his night?
I think it will. The championship is on the line, and he's going to pull out all of the stops tonight.
He suffered defeat at the hands of the champion recently, and he's not a superstar who handles losing well.
And with our most prestigious championship on the line, this is as perfect an opportunity for payback as he's going to get.
I said, yeah.
I can't imagine being in a worse position than this man after weeks of enduring overwhelming odds. Two titans of sports entertainment are coming for his championship.
And even if he survives tonight, he's still on Mr. McMahon's hit list. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
All right, time to see what we got under the ring. Man.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this.
Here's the pin. This could be it. Mr. Kennedy's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how to get it. He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Orton's never...
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
And there's the count. This could be 3 right here. 1, 2.
When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels has been in this business a long, long time, and I'm not surprised he's stuck with Raw. I doubt he can keep up with some of the younger SmackDown talent.
You're not seriously suggesting that HBK couldn't be competitive on SmackDown. No disrespect to the SmackDown superstars, but this is Shawn Michaels we're talking about.
All I'm saying is that ever since Raw and SmackDown became separate brands, we haven't seen much of Michaels on Smack.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. This capacity crowd is making their... This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Here's the pin.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2.
Night after night, the WWE superstars, he's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed, and you've got a psychological edge over him.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do.
He's going for the pin. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for.
And there's the pin.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
He slipped out of that one. Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
There's the reversal. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as...
He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
Randy Orton has it all. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
2.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really?
I think he's going to fly. He's going for it.
And he got it! RKO!
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to...
He did it against all odds. He somehow managed to retain the title.
I hate giving this guy the least little bit of credit, but that was as impressive a victory as I have ever seen.
The uncrowned King of SmackDown remains uncrowned.
I'd rather have seen Raw take that loss, but at least the championship stays here on SmackDown.
I can't imagine Mr. McMahon will be too happy about his victory, though.
For once in my life, I'm glad to be sitting next to you and not next to the chairman right now.
The champion still has Mr. McMahon to deal with, but for tonight at least, he remains a true king of sports entertainment.
Enjoy it while it lasts, fella.
know I'm ready. I'm living for this moment. I can't explain the rush. I'm loving all the pressure coming through when I'm in the clutch. I push it to the limit. I'm in this thing to win it. All this work and dedication, man, I gotta get it. I work my whole life just for this one moment. I can blow it. I'm focused. I'm gonna win it. Yeah, I know it.
Mr. McMahon is putting a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you don't go to WrestleMania. I told him, you're one of my top guys, and we can't do the show without you. Now, he didn't like that at all, so you better watch your back, player.
Cause I'll be known as a legend who just emerged as surface and took over the circuit, leaving competitors nervous. I'm in the winner's circle, I had to grind to earn it. I'm doing my thing, you know who really be the baddest, well known to all.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
With the Royal Rumble behind us, we're just over 2 weeks away from No Way Out. This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and the controversy surrounding our champion continues.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon seems to think he hasn't gotten his pound of flesh yet.
And I don't think he's too happy about our general manager standing in his way.
I'm not happy about it either. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of SmackDown's resources to use our superstars to pursue a personal vendetta. And as long as I'm making decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
I don't believe what we've just heard. Our general manager has been sent on an extended vacation, and Stephanie McMahon is the interim GM.
And now we're hearing that this is going to be a no disqualification non-title match against the champion.
The only thing standing between this man and the McMahons was our general manager, and he's just been removed from the equation.
If you thought things were bad for him before, you haven't seen anything yet.
We are just minutes away from SmackDown action coming to you tonight from Anaheim, California. And have you ever seen a crowd more excited than this one here?
Excited's not the word. These Anaheim fans can't wait to get going, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, partner. Let's get this show on the road. What a counter that was.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't, and that's an impressive thing.
I think he's gonna fly. These superstars are at the top. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it. This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? Now that's the way to do it. Let your opponent know who's boss.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. There's the cover. Can he do it?
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his accomplishments.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history and having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't earn them with such underhanded tactics.
Well, I've got news for you. Orton doesn't care what you or anyone else thinks, and that's why he's at the top of his game right now. I hate to admit it, but when I look at superstars like the great Khali, part of me is glad I'm not an active competitor.
Are you seriously admitting that the great Khali intimidates you?
Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying I couldn't beat him. I'm just saying I'm glad I don't have to try. Man, you just can't.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? Nice reversal.
There's the cover. Talk about superstar.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about he's looking for his finisher.
And there it is, the RKO. That can take your head clean off. He's going for the pin.
Why?
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have fallen asleep at the switch.
Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, but I don't think he does.
He sure sees it now!
It might be the last thing he ever sees.